What if I told you there's a powerful, affordable food sitting in your pantry right now that could help you lower your blood sugar naturally, especially after age 50? No fad diets, no magic pills, just real food with real results. And it starts with beans. Yes, beans. You're about to learn why they're a game changer for diabetes control. Once you hit 50, managing your blood sugar becomes more challenging. Your metabolism slows down, insulin sensitivity often declines, and years of dietary habits can catch up with you. For many people, this leads to a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. The good news, you can fight back with the right food choices. And surprisingly, one of the most effective tools isn't some exotic superfood, it's beans. Beans are a powerhouse when it comes to stabilizing blood sugar. They're rich in soluble fiber, protein, and complex carbohydrates, all of which work together to slow down digestion and prevent blood sugar spikes. Unlike refined carbs that cause a quick surge and crash, beans help your body release glucose steadily, making them ideal for people with diabetes. But not all beans are created equal, and some varieties are especially powerful for managing blood sugar. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And at the end of the video, if you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and maybe even a comment. Any support for the channel helps us grow and continue to make more of these cool videos. Let's start with black beans. These little guys are loaded with fiber. Just 1 cup offers over 15 grams, and fiber is your best friend if you're trying to lower blood sugar. Studies show that people who eat more fiber have lower A1C levels, better insulin function, and reduced inflammation. Black beans are also packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which support your cardiovascular system, a key concern for anyone managing diabetes after 50. Next, we have chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. Chickpeas have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't cause dramatic spikes in blood sugar after eating. In one clinical study, people who regularly consumed chickpeas had lower fasting blood sugar levels and better glucose tolerance. Plus, they're super versatile. Toss them on salads, roast them for a crunchy snack, or blend them into hummus. They're not just tasty, they're working behind the scenes to keep your blood sugar steady. If there's one bean you should be eating regularly, it's lentils. Lentils have one of the lowest glycemic loads of any food. That means they have minimal impact on your blood sugar, perfect for people over 50 trying to reverse or manage type 2 diabetes. They're also rich in magnesium, which helps your body use insulin more effectively. Lentils cook quickly, absorb flavor well, and are easy to add to soups, stews, or grain bowls. They're like the unsung heroes of diabetic nutrition. Kidney beans are another top pick. They're high in both fiber and plant-based protein, making them filling and blood sugar friendly. Research shows that eating kidney beans with a meal can lower the glycemic response of the entire dish. That means if you pair kidney beans with rice or another carb, the beans help blunt the blood sugar spike you'd normally get. This is a huge deal for anyone trying to avoid glucose roller coasters after age 50. Don't overlook pinto beans. They're inexpensive, easy to prepare, and highly beneficial for diabetics. Pinto beans are rich in slowly digestible starches and resistant starch, both of which improve insulin sensitivity and promote better glucose metabolism. They also support gut health, which is increasingly being linked to blood sugar control and inflammation management. When it comes to affordable, accessible, diabetic-friendly foods, pinto beans deserve a spot on your plate. So what makes all these beans such a smart choice? 2 things: fiber and protein. Fiber slows the absorption of sugar in the bloodstream, and protein helps you feel full and satisfied so you're less likely to reach for unhealthy snacks. Together, they create a steady, sustainable energy source without the highs and lows that come from sugary or processed foods. After age 50, this becomes especially important as your body's response to insulin naturally weakens. Beans help compensate for that. Now, you might be thinking, I'd love to eat more beans, but they mess with my digestion. That's a fair concern, and here's how to solve it. Start slow. Begin with small portions and gradually increase. Rinse canned beans thoroughly to remove excess sodium and starches. And cook dried beans with herbs like bay leaves or cumin, which can help reduce gas. Within a couple of weeks, your body adjusts and the benefits far outweigh the initial discomfort. Adding beans to your meals is easier than you think. Make a hearty lentil soup, add black beans to your breakfast eggs, or whip up a chickpea salad with olive oil and lemon. You can even blend white beans into smoothies for extra creaminess and blood sugar support. The goal isn't to eat only beans. It's to use them strategically as part of a blood sugar-friendly lifestyle that supports your body as it ages. Many people over 50 are prescribed medications to manage their blood sugar. And while those can help, they often come with side effects. The beautiful thing about beans is that they're natural, safe, and loaded with nutrients your body actually needs. In fact, some studies suggest that adding just 1 cup of beans a day to your diet can lower A1C levels significantly, comparable to certain medications. Always talk to your doctor, but don't underestimate the power of food. Eating beans regularly doesn't just help with diabetes, it supports heart health, lowers cholesterol, helps with weight control, and improves digestion. These are all major concerns for people over 50. By choosing foods that work with your body instead of against it, you're setting yourself up for a healthier, more energetic future. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. And progress starts with small, consistent choices, like adding beans to your plate. So, what's your next step? Pick one type of bean and try adding it to your next meal. It's that simple. Whether you're managing diabetes or just looking to stay healthy after 50, beans are one of the smartest choices you can make. If this video helped you, give it a like, subscribe for more wellness tips, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss an update. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite way to eat beans? Your recipe might inspire someone else on their journey to better health.